Who is that? Who is that? That's Kiki. That's Kiki. I could have another you by tomorrow. Okay? Okay? I look crazy. This is what I've been dealing with since I took out my box braids, and I'm about to go back to it because I'm stressed out. This is, look at the nest. Look at the nest. I can't, like, this is literally a source of stress for me. Now I got to make sense of this. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. This week has been rough for me. Not rough, but just like when the weather starts to cool down, it just becomes so much harder for me to peel myself up out of bed and be productive. This is probably the most unproductive week that I've ever had. So if you guys ever purchase something from me, like a workout guide or any of my products, I was working with a company that basically did all that for me. Like I was the one that designed the product, of course, and I paid for the product, of course. But basically they managed my website, they managed fulfillment, so they shipped all the orders. They did customer service, and basically I did it that way because I launched this years ago when I was still working a full-time job on top of content creation, and it would have just been too much. Like I would not have done a good job. Because running a business and having to do like shipping and packaging and dealing with customer service, and it's just a lot. Like it's a whole lot. So I hired them, and basically they just take a percentage of my sales. But long story short, the relationship got super rocky. Like the first year it was great, and then my managers quit randomly, and I just kept getting passed around, couldn't really find anyone, could barely get in contact with them, and just horrible things kept happening. Like people were ordering my stuff, not getting it, or ordering my stuff and getting it several weeks later. Or one time, like last year I think, when I restocked my tumblers, people ordered my tumblers, and instead of getting the tumbler, they got a random disco light. I was like, a disco light? And then literally I'm contacting the company being like, what's going on? It took like a week. And that's just so embarrassing as a business owner, because obviously like you guys don't see that behind the scenes. I'm sure everyone just assumes that it's me running the business and me packing everything up and shipping, but that wasn't the case. So how embarrassing, people getting disco lights instead of a tumbler. And I can't get in contact to resolve the issue. And then on top of that, it was taking like 2 weeks. Placing an order, taking 2 weeks to get to you, and you get the wrong thing, where they basically ordered it for Christmas for like a gift. Just embarrassing. And like, yeah, that was just really humiliating, because I totally understand why people are already skeptical about buying from influencers or from online period. And then for something like that to happen, it's just like I would completely understand. Like everyone that happened to was so reasonable, but like if that were me, I probably would never order from that person again. Like, and it just sucks. I remember when I launched one of my guides, no one can access them, and I told them like, hey, people can't get into the guide, and they were like, that's not true. They just need to reset the app. And come to find out, I was right all along. I was fighting them for like a week. It's just, anyways. There's so many stories, but basically I just wasn't happy with them, because my brand and my name is like all I have, right? So if they're not handling it with the care that I need, then we had a little snafu early in the year. I was like, you know what? I'm not going back and forth with you. One thing I'm not going to do is go back and forth. So I got a lawyer, and they was going back and forth. Long story short, my inventory was shipped to me, pack up my things and ship them all to me. So my stuff was being shipped from California. They just shipped it all here to New Jersey. I literally got 16 big boxes of all my stuff. And yeah, my website is currently down, but my goal is to get it back up by November, and well, end of November. And yeah, I will be fulfilling orders going forward. I'm kind of excited about it. A little bit nervous because obviously I've never done it before, but I have a lot of friends that run businesses, and they say like, you know, the fulfillment part is pretty easy. Like it's not rocket science. So if you order something from me, it's going to be packed by yours truly. And I'm kind of excited because now I can order like cute packaging. That was something as well with them. Like I couldn't like get creative, like whatever. All I know is that I now have my stuff that I paid for. So maybe some new products to come in the future. Or maybe not, who knows. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. So all of my inventory is here. So one of the things I'm doing today is going to go to the container store because I have nowhere to put it. It's like sitting in my garage, still in the cardboard boxes. And I have See, I'm yapping and I'm not getting things done. Hold on. I just dropped my whole thing of Eco Styler and it opened up. But luckily the gel went into the shower. That would have been a tragedy. This is my favorite Eco Styler to slick my buns back. But what were we talking about? I've been here 2.5 years. I technically have an office over here, but I never set it up. And it just like is so, I don't know. I don't like going in there. It doesn't feel like me. It just feels like a room with carpet, a desk, and a computer. And I just need to clear it out, get rid of stuff, just get organized, right? So that's what this vlog is about. We are trying to get ourselves together. I allowed myself to have this unproductive week, and next week I gotta get all my P's and Q's. So this weekend I'm just gonna be like getting organized, setting myself up for the week. Ponytail holder? No ponytail holder? Oh Lord. So yes, today we are heading out to King of Prussia Mall. It's one of the biggest malls, I think, in Pennsylvania. We've vlogged there before. That's where I bought like my purses, and the reason I'm going up there is because every time I get a brand deal, I like to buy something to celebrate. In the summer, it was really expensive bags, but I'm pretty satisfied with my bag collection. And I told you guys in my last vlog, like with all the house stuff that needs fixing, I need not be dropping thousands on bags. Gotta reel it back in. But I'm pretty happy with my bag collection. I'm just missing, like, I have really big bags and mostly small bags, and I want something in the middle. But anyways, I'm all over the place. Every time I get a brand deal, I like to buy myself something, and I was buying expensive bags, but I'm going to keep it. I'm gonna keep it low. So I'm gonna go treat myself to something nice. And I think I'm gonna do Coach. Coach has really amazing quality bags for the low. Like less than $500, okay? And I think I have my eye on 2 of them. But I just want something a little bit bigger. I don't have any bags to like comfortably fit all of my goodies. I think I'm gonna treat myself to that today. If I don't find a bag, maybe some sunglasses, or maybe nothing, who knows? Or maybe some boots. My winter wardrobe is so bad. Because you guys, I already don't leave the house, so I don't really invest in like winter items. I need to work on a proper winter wardrobe. But we'll see. That's the reason why we're going out to King of Prussia. And then I think the Container Store is right there. So I'm going to pop into there and try to get some things for my office. Ugh, I'm going to add some weave-in. People were asking me why I do this, but like, do you see it? Do y'all see how dry that looks? I don't like when it gets like that. Like if I had curl definition and it looks like moisturized, then I would leave it like that. But that's not what it's giving today. So what I do is I just take this little thing of Connect-A-Lawn and just attach it on just to cover up that dryness. But I've been yapping to you guys for 14 minutes now. So and we're going to the mall. We're going to the mall. Yeah. I'm giving Dwayne the Rock Johnson today. I literally had just passed the last gas station in my town before I tried to get on the highway. My gas light came on. Totally forgot I had to get gas. Well, I haven't been driving. I've been home like rotting away, honestly. I barely left the house this week. I only ate a bagel this morning and then I took Buffers for a walk. I am famished. I could eat a cow. I feel like they don't have a lot of options for food at the mall. I finally made it. Because I had to get gas, I was in the car for like an hour and a half. Traffic was disgusting. For some reason, any other place I lived, traffic didn't get crazy until like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. Where I live, I guess because it's so close to Philly, traffic starts to pick up at like 2:30. I am so physically hungry though. I have to get something to eat. Thank you. Hi. Walking with a camera out is super awkward, but like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Should I get barbecue or Italian? No, I'm not in the mood for Italian. I'm just dropping this off to my car. Like, look how much I had left. I got the I remember the cornbread being so much smaller, and then I got this wedge salad. It was good, but halfway through I got full before I even got my entree. What's wrong with me? I used to be able to put it away. I must be getting skinny. I'm so petite. But all right, I'm back home. It's like 9 o'clock. That was a long day. That drive, I feel like it's been a minute since I've been up there, but I don't remember taking an hour. And usually, like, if I stay until like 7, like I left at 7:30 and the commute was still an hour. Usually on the way back when traffic dies down, I can get back in like 30 or so minutes. But I just got home. I'm probably going to take buffers on another, because I didn't work out today. Well, I did get a good amount of steps in. I got 7,800 steps. But I've been shooting for like 9 or 10,000. So I might just go out for a little stroll before bed. But I'll show y'all what I got. So the Sephora sale started today. And I always just go back to this. This is the Milk makeup remover. It's the Hydro Ungrip Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I've tried quite a few. And I tried like drugstore ones as well. Nothing tops this. This is my baby. This is my third one. Like, it's rare that I repurchase beauty items. That's my boo. And then a little holiday set from Fenty Skin. The Plush Pudding Obsessed. It's a lip mask. Everyone raves about the Laneige lip mask, but I don't think the Laneige one is like that good. It's okay, but it's not like amazing. And this is the one that I already have that's almost empty. So cute, but they just came out with a new flavor. Of course, I wanted to get my hands on it. This flavor is called Barbados Cherry. And then I love these Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I already talked about this probably like a few vlogs ago over the summer. I completely blind purchased a color because it was a mess in there. And I was like, I hope this is a cute one. Because I don't want to try on, I don't like trying on lip products. But, okay, that looks new. What's on my lips? Pretty. It's like very similar to the color of my lips. This actually is really pretty. And it's plumping, so you can feel it like working. That's what I like. I just like colors. I have lipsticks. I just can't commit to them. I only really bust out a lipstick if I'm going like out, hitting the town, and I want like a strong lip. Like I don't really wear it day to day. So something like this is really good. It's like my lip color, but better. So my plan was to get a bag from Coach. What's this? Okay, this was fancy. I bought sunglasses and they gave me a $20 gift card in this fancy like case. I'm about to re-gift this. So I planned on getting a bag from Coach, but I just couldn't find one that satisfied me. I was in the market for something like, this was the one, my first bag. If you guys watched my vlog, this is my first one that I got. This is the Fendi bag. I like this. It's just not the most comfortable bag. Like, so what I was looking for is something like, this is the lowest that it drops. It won't drop any lower than that unless I get a new strap. And the Fendi strap's like $1,000. I mean, but that was kind of my mistake as a first time bag buyer, because when I bought other bags, like when I shopped at Louis Vuitton, I realized that bags are supposed to come with more than one strap. Like as much as they cost, they should come with, usually they come with like a shorter one and then a crossbody option. At least most bags do. This one didn't. If I could rewind time, I think I would have just got the baguette from Fendi. But anyways, I was looking for a bag that drops a little bit lower than this because it sits so high up and it's just uncomfortable right there. Like I need it a little bit lower. Yeah, I was looking for something that sat a little bit lower than this and was a little bit bigger, or the same size but like square. Because my other pet peeve about this bag is, as you can see, like I can't get in here when it's under my armpit. Like I can't see anything. I literally have to take the bag off. So I was looking for something like that. I just didn't find anything perfect. They were okay. I just didn't fall in love with any of them. But them bags were cheap, child. I mean, in compared to like the Fendi's and the Louis, some of them were like 200, 300, 400. Oh, I'll take that. But that's okay. I picked some sunglasses. It was a tough decision because every sunglass I tried on, I loved. I was obsessed with all of them. My favorites were the Fendi's. Those blue Fendi's. I've actually had those. I had my eyes on those since this summer. I was going to purchase them. I couldn't make my mind up. And then when I went back to get it, they were sold out. But I realized like those are not like an everyday sunglass. Those are like a dress up type of sunglass, which I rarely do. So I don't know how much I would wear out of them. But I got some from Loewe. Loewe had a bunch of cute ones. All of their glasses are like funky. I already know some people are not going to like these. But something about these just really pulled me in. It's just doing something for me. I don't have anything like this, but it's just doing something for me. It is giving fancy, okay? It's giving fashion. There's just something so cool and different about these. And I can get away with like dressing these up or down, because that's one thing about me. I don't buy things to just let them collect on my shelf. I buy things that are going to get used. And I like these, child. And it came with a cute little sunglass case too, which is nice. I'm sorry. I just love, like, imagine me shredding up the street in these. Are you joking? Who is that? 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 That's Kiki. That's Kiki. And then, okay, so the Container Store was a complete fail. I wanted to scream. So I had already gone into Target to look for like drawers to store the inventory, but they were like not that cute. But they were like, I think it was like 35 bucks. The Container Store, theirs were $20, $30 just for a single drawer. Are you kidding? I was like, what? Like, why are they so expensive? For one drawer, the cheaper ones were $20, the more expensive ones were like $30, $35 for one, and then you stack them. And I think I would need like 6 or 7. Appalling. If they were like significantly cuter than the ones at Target, I think I would have pulled the trigger, but they weren't. They looked really the same. So I doubt the ones from Target were even, I doubt that they're even still there. I mean, it is what it is. Like, it's not a fashion show. It's just for me to store my. So yeah, I'm gonna take Buffy on her WALK, and then I'm gonna come back, shower, and read my book. So in my last vlog, I showed you guys the books that I was hoping to read in October, and I'm actually doing it. Like, I'm on my last book, and I still have I have 4 more days to finish my book and meet that goal. I'm so proud of myself. So I'll show you guys what I read. Let's go upstairs. So this is what I read in the month of October. I finished Bloodmarked, which is the second book in the Legendborn series. Loved. And then I finished these 4. Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute, A Flicker in the Dark, Then She Was Gone, and The Housemaid. This is the last book. My goal was to read all of these in the month of October. I'm proud of myself. Good morning. Well, it's not morning anymore. It's like afternoon. I woke up, I read some of my book, and what did I do? Oh yeah, I made breakfast. I have like no breakfast foods. Like I've been eating just a bagel, but that just doesn't do anything. Like there's no nutrients. But like I go through phases of loving eggs and then absolutely hating eggs. And I'm just like not into eggs right now. I literally warmed up some sausages and had a bagel, which is the saddest breakfast ever. I need to get back into my smoothie game and my juicing game so I can get me some nutrients. But anyways, I read like a couple pages of my book. Haven't cleaned anything yet. I think I'm gonna go get my toes done. Oh my God, it's 1:45. My nail salon is literally right across the street. Like I can walk there in 3 minutes. So if they can take me, because it is Saturday, if they can take me, then I will do that. And if not, I'll just come back and get started on cleaning this house. Went out for just a couple things. So why did I spend $150? That's ridiculous. I'll go over what I got. The issue is it's now fall, so now Trader Joe's has like all of their seasonal items and I just can't control myself. Like this looks good. A turkey harvest salad, sweet potatoes, turkey breast, Brussels sprout, kale, spinach, cranberries. Like this sounds like a fun little salad. Got me a little fruit mix. I'm gonna juice this week, so I got some cucumbers, some celery. Oh, did I not get tortillas yet? No, stop. This is the real reason I went to Trader Joe's, because people have been raving about these on TikTok and saying basically you can make a McGriddle. It's like a very thick pancake. Like I can't wait to have this with some eggs, a little sausage, and you can put them in the toaster. That's fun. I've never had these. A kiwi berry. I got some strawberries, some grapes. These one bag meals have been my jam lately because I don't like cooking. So this and then the garlicky pasta that I talked to you guys about last time, you just take just like this, throw it in the pot. Delicious. I add my own protein and we're ready to go. I haven't bought these in a while, but I love these beans. These are, what are they called? A Dozen Cousins beans. They're pinto beans, but they are so packed with flavor and all you have to do was warm them up. And I got these little mini pizzas because my kryptonite when it comes to like eating is always pizza. It's always gonna be pizza. So instead of like ordering a pizza or going out to get pizza, I'll just have like one of these and it satisfies my craving if I'm craving it. Because ordering whole pizza is crazy. It's crazy. And then, oh, I don't really take pre-workout anymore. Every once in a while I might do like a little energy drink, but I try not to take them regularly. I only take them when needed because back I used to take them like every day and I feel like I got addicted and it was just giving me like heart palpitations and I couldn't sleep at night. So I pulled back on all of that. So I really don't use it anymore unless I really need a little push. But if I do, I've also gotten to the habit of doing just like an iced coffee before the workout, specifically a cold brew concentrate, because the concentrate just gives you just a little bit more energy. I got these chicken sausage patties. I don't know why. It just looked nice. This is a vegetable tray and these are the type of things I like. Like you guys know I do the pre-cut fruit too because I'm not gonna chop up multiple fruits every week. I might do that every once in a while, but every week I know in myself I'm not gonna do it and the fruit is gonna go bad. But I feel like this vegetable tray was fun. I'll just do this if I wanna like munch on a snack or some veg. This is one of those things that are also seasonal that I picked up, a turkey gobbler wrap. Like what is in here? Cornbread, cranberry stuffing, roasted turkey breast, cheese, and tortilla. These are Buffy's favorite. She loves these in the fall. They're little pumpkins. She loves these. What else? Oh, I did get tortilla chips. I love these salsa verde corn chips. This is not feeling like $150. Where's my receipt? Then I just got some apples. I got avocados. I haven't had avocados in a minute. I got some cereal because sometimes I just want something simple for breakfast. So doing like a serving of cereal and some fruit is always delicious. These caught my attention on the way out. Mini everything bagel sandwich crackers with cream cheese filling. That's just me being chunky. No, I need to see my receipt right now. That's ridiculous. I think that's the most I've ever spent at Trader Joe's in one sitting, $150. It's now late, so I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I didn't do as much as I wanted to today as far as like cleaning and organizing, but maybe tomorrow will be better. Arrangement I made yesterday. I got these from Trader Joe's. These are calla lilies and baby's breath. And I got this vase from IKEA a few months ago. Finally, after years, learned how to use my dishwasher correctly because it used to always still be wet and then have spots on it, like wet spots. And then I knew about like jet dry and stuff, but I didn't realize, I learned on TikTok that you have to fill up that compartment in there with the jet dry and then it lasts like several washes. I didn't know that. I was just like squirting some in there. The more you know. So now my dishes look like spotless. But anyways, right now I've been into prepping ice cubes and putting some cucumber and lemon in here because I don't know what's been going on with me these past few weeks, but my taste buds are like not liking water. And I don't know what that's about. It just tastes so flat to me. So I flavor it up with some cucumber and some water, but I don't always want to chop up cucumber. So basically I just pre-chop them and then put them in ice cubes. So I can just go into the freezer and put them in my water as the week goes on. My bedroom. I rarely film in my bedroom because I just don't like it in here. It's just, I don't know, it feels so like to me. I just stripped my bed because I'm going to wash my sheets and my pillowcases, and I'm going to work on my closet system. I have this drawer that I'm pretty sure I purchased with you guys several months ago and just never put it together and installed it. So I have two drawers that need to go into the closet to make it more spacious. And I'm going to not get rid of, but Gymshark just sends so many clothes that like there are still things in here from like last year that they no longer sell. So there's no point of me like sitting it in the closet and no point of me wearing it to promote it to you guys when it's not even sold anymore, you know? So some of the items that are just like my favorite that aren't going anywhere will stay, but the other stuff I'm putting it in that big old black storage bin, and then I store it in another bedroom. So I hoard them, so I hold on to them, but I'm basically just like making room for the stuff that I'm not wearing and making more room for the new stuff that's currently in stock. So we're about to do that. What time is it? The day just got away from me. I'm gonna put on a scary movie. Good morning. It's the next day. I'm about to go to the gym because I haven't worked out all weekend. It's now Monday. I did not accomplish even a fraction of what I wanted to get done organizing the house. So I'm about to head to the gym. I think I'm gonna pop into IKEA to see if there's like storage things that I like there. And we'll be back later, but let me show you this fit because I'm eating. Okay, I have on the sweat leggings. Just filmed a review for these, love, size large. And then this is the Vital Seamless top. Delicious. Cute, right? All right, I'm in the car. I meant to show you guys this before I started annihilating it, but did I even talk about this? I'll be talking so much. I don't know what I even told y'all. So I always stop at like Wawa or I pick them up at Whole Foods. They're like these little Lunchables. So they'll have like fruit, a little bit of cheese, and like some peanut butter sometimes. But they're like, I was like, I could probably make this at home. So I chopped up an apple. There were some grapes in here, a couple slices of cheese. I have a trash can in the back of my car. And I have this little Justin's almond butter. And this is what I munch on the way to the gym because lunch, I'm terrible at lunch. Like, I just be having scraps. And I'm just like not a big lunch person. Like there are no hard rules with eating. So I feel like this to me is a very sufficient lunch.
Like so, indeed, from the indeed, yeah. I see you looking like a snack, let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby, you could be one. Let me change your life, I could show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with her. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. She is not damn, don't play with her. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you.
Good morning. Yes, it is morning finally. Where did I leave y'all? At the gym, perhaps? Yeah, after the gym, I ran all of my errands that I said I was gonna do, and I went to Trader Joe's to pick up a couple things, and they had the Christmas stuff out. I cannot control myself. I have to get the Christmas snacks. I'll show you guys what I got, because I just got my favorites. Ooh. But today I am visiting a really good friend of mine from college, had a baby, and baby's in the NICU, and I visit him every Thursday. It is the highlight of my week. I love a little baby. He's so precious. And him for a few hours, bring him my favorite books. Sure, these are my favorite books as a kid. Like, I was a little tiny bookworm, and this is one of my favorites, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I remember loving that, and I remember absolutely loving a lot of Dr. Seuss. Wait, was this Dr. Seuss? I don't know. Dr. Seuss is in the corner, but I don't know if it's actually Dr. Seuss. But this one right here, Put Me in the Zoo. Loved him. Hi, I'm just visiting a baby.
I like your truck.
Thank you. You like laughed at me when I said that. Am I funny? Am I funny? I'm trying to be funny. But yeah, I read this book so much as a child. I just thought this was so entertaining. And it's funny, when you get older and you read it, you're like, wow, this is terrible. But like, your adult brain is not the same as a baby brain. I don't know. But those are my favorite books that I got for him. I had to see my little guy. I was up. Ooh, this is packed. This is my least favorite part of coming to the hospital, like the parking. And it's just so sad to think about that so many people are visiting like sick children. It's so sad to think that this many people are visiting sick children, and like, gives me the chills. I think people really take for granted, like, because to my knowledge, like, my mom had 5 kids, and we all, I think my older brother had a very small complication, but the rest of us were born without a hitch. And I think it's something that a lot of people kind of take for granted. They think, you know, pregnant, time to have a baby, and they assume everything is perfect. But there are so many stories when things just don't go how you thought. So it's just a new little world, and something I never thought about. I'm personally undecided on children. It's just such a massive, massive commitment. Are you leaving? Okay, whatever, I'm gonna go. It's just such a massive commitment that not a lot of people think through, and I see that all the time. It's like, I tell people I'm on the fence about kids, and they're like, no, you have to do it, you have to do it. And it's like, you actually don't. It's an enormous lifetime commitment. I think you have to have, and that's a thing. Anyone can probably be a parent, but only a few people can be a good parent, like a good, loving, and patient parent. Like, I literally am so happy that I didn't get pregnant at a young age, because I 1,000,000% would not have been ready. I think I would have actually been a very horrible parent. Is this a spot that I just rolled past? But yeah, I absolutely probably would have been a horrendous parent if I had a child at a young age, especially the age that people talk about. Like, no, I didn't have enough patience. I didn't have enough life experience. I think going to therapy and learning certain things about yourself and your childhood is critical, so that you don't repeat some of the things that you saw. And then just financially, like, children are expensive. I would hope if I had a child, I would be able to give them, you know, everything they desire. And I don't think supporting your kids really stops at 18. I think it's lifetime. But I don't know. We will see what God has in store for me. I'm gonna find my parking spot, and then I think I'm gonna pop into IKEA. Alrighty, I feel like I look bald when I look straight on, but like, there's a bun back here. My hat is like drowning my face. But just got back from the hospital. Baby's doing great. I was up there for a few hours. It's actually 4 o'clock. But I just pulled up to IKEA. I'm gonna see what's going on in here. I got so many compliments on my outfit today. Let me show y'all. If you watched my latest Gymshark vlog, this is the Gymshark loop back collection. Wait, can y'all see? It's like the worst angle.
Hey, so, indeed, from the indeed, yeah, hey, yeah. I see you looking like a snack. Let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby. You could be one. Let me change your life. I could show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in the way and I stay in it. I beat it up, I don't play in it. I bust it up, then lay in it. Let's go again, you okay with it? I'm parked up, valeting it. Shoot my shot and I'm draining it. I'm Steph Curry, ain't playing this. I don't know what you cost, but I'm paying it. All options, I'm weighing it. If I'm going in, I'm staying in. A king bag, come laying it. Day and night, it's the way of life. I'll weigh you out, then take you out to the Waffle House for some steak and eggs. Pulling up, then we hopping out. Got you walking out with the wobble legs. Wait, girl, and I peeped you looking like a baddie, you a diva. Pretty face, caramel skin like a Leah. Saw that fatty poking from the back like Serena. So let me see some. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back.